What's going on, guys? You already know who it is. Bringing you another Gears of War Judgment commentary at this map, which is a boat, and we're in the middle of the sea because it's called rig. You know, it's a boat. It's an oil rig. That's kind of the idea of the map. It's an oil rig. Why a helicopter is there is beside me, but I mean it's a rig of oil. You know, the stuff that they use to power most machineries nowadays. You know, oil. That precious resource that we seem to be running out of. I don't know why I'm talking like this right now. Oh well. Alright, I'll get into it. Either way, sorry I haven't been posting much Gears of War lately. I have just been lazy, I guess. I don't know. The last couple of days, for commentary's sake, I haven't really had much to say. And also what you're going to notice in this game is that there is a lot of loop frames here where I, cut away because this gameplay was kind of like omega campy for me, and this was about an 8-minute gameplay that I was able to clip down to 5 minutes just with, only, with taking, all the campy parts out. And if you watch the montage that I made recently, this is one of those clips. This was just a gameplay I did not want to get rid of because of the fact that it was a good gameplay, 25 and 5, it doesn't happen way too often. So I decided to keep it. I like the gameplay. But either way, what I really wanted to talk about in this commentary today was, do you play any instruments? And if you do play instruments, what instruments do you play? And why do you play that instrument? So, I guess just to keep up with the continuity, I played guitar while I was in high school for a while. And that's because mainly, most of my aspirations to try to be a guitarist came from playing Guitar Hero. Whether it be Guitar Hero 2 I started out on, but I started as a controller at Guitar Hero 2, so it doesn't really count. So starting from Guitar Hero 3, when I had the peripheral, is kind of when I wanted to aspire to play guitar and be good at it. Because Guitar Hero is just one of those games. It makes you feel good about yourself, makes you feel like I can play this song, and I just thought that was cool. So ever since playing Guitar Hero 3, I started playing guitar in high school, my freshman year through my sophomore year. And if you watch Annoying Players commentary about our teacher, he was a bit of a jerk, but he was a cool guy, I guess. And I just progressed forward, and playing guitar was fun for me. I just liked the instrument. It was cool. I liked rock music. I always wanted to get into rock music, and when we were in the guitar class, we played mostly classical. So I enjoyed playing classical just as much as I enjoyed playing rock, despite, how everybody seems to feel about classical. I don't know why, but people seem to not like it. But yeah, ever since high school, though, I kind of stopped playing, and it's not that I don't want to play necessarily. I just don't have the motivation to play, I even had a guitar teacher at one point, and I liked my guitar teacher a lot, but the only thing I didn't like about the lessons was that we had to learn. Well, he wanted us to learn what we wanted to learn. But the thing about me is I'm the kind of person that I like to learn by being instructed. I don't want to create my own lesson plans, you understand? So that was just one thing I wasn't really into while I was there. So I kind of wasted my guitar lessons. I ended up stopped going at one point. And what's funny about that now is that I actually have my guitar teacher on my Xbox Live account still, because when he was teaching me, we used to play Mortal Kombat a lot, and I just never deleted him. But I'll talk to him one day, maybe he'll try to give me more lessons. Probably not for free, most likely, but I'll be able to get lessons. But yeah, I don't know, it's just I stopped playing kind of because there really wasn't too much support as far as my guitar playing goes. My father was very supportive, and Melissa was very supportive as well, but I don't know, I just kind of gave up on it at one point. But I was actually thinking about, in the near future, making a video of me playing a particular song on guitar that I used to like a lot, and I actually played it at, well, I'll give you a little backstory real quick. If you were in guitar ensemble senior year, you got a solo piece, which you played in front of pretty much the entire school, or the entire audience of whoever came. So I got to play a song for an audience, and the song was one that, I really liked a lot. It took me a few months to learn it and stuff like that. So I haven't played it in a while, but I was thinking about going back and trying to replay it. And so that way, I just post it up, see how you guys like it. And if you guys would like to see that, let me know. It's something I've been thinking about doing. Most likely, despite what anyone says, I'm going to do it anyway. I'm sorry if that offends you. But at the end of the day, it is my channel. This is my prerogative. Blah blah blah. I'm trying not to sound like a jerk off. And look what I got for being cheeky there, trying to get the little, headshot for the win. Didn't happen. I ended up getting killed. But you just saw that, so I don't know why I'm explaining it to you. And I don't know why this guy dropped the shield. I really don't. It was his main defense, or you just got rid of it. But either way, this commentary has come to an end, guys. Let me know what you think. Let me know about what instruments you play, why you play them, and do me a favor and have a nice day.